Hello everyone, it is time to play Spire with the Silent. A huntress from outside the Spire, ready to stab and poison anything in her way. Alright, so Ring of the Snake still the same as the Burning Blood as well. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. I want to see what the Silent is about. Returned from outside, knew you'd be back. Oh, I guess the Silent is also resurrected, but the Silent is just what's it called? She just went outside for a bit. Okay, so I need to go here if I want to take 3 elites, which I do honestly think I do want to do that. I feel confident. Let's see if the deck is the same. Survivor and Neutralize. Yeah, the starter cards are exactly the same, it looks like. At the start of Elite Combats, draw 2 additional cards. I don't know if Ring of the Snake needs the extra help with that. Arcane Scroll. Obtain a random rare card. Or just 333 gold. Yeah, I'm taking the gold. I'm going to this shop anyway. Yeah, this fight is gonna be probably kinda long. Oh, I can't remove it. I didn't realize that's what Eternal... I thought it said Ethereal, to be honest. I thought it was way less bad than it is. This cursed spell. Well, I guess it is what it is. Just stuck with it now. I'm not taking as allies, I'm not taking... I could take Anticipate, I guess. It's not the worst. But I think Acrobatics makes the most sense out of all of those. Noxious Fumes is the same. Next Whip is the same. Blade Dance has Exhaust. Fletchets, is it even better? Oh my god, it's even better. Sly, deal 3 damage to a random enemy 4 times. Oh, if I can discard this, I can play it for free. Retain your hand for the first turn of combat. Start each combat with 10 block. This is very nice on the Silent. I think the Noxious Fumes is kind of a no-brainer too. Fletchets for some damage. I could go for it. Fletchets. Do I want it? Is it worth it? Yeah, I think so. I'm going for it. The legends were true. Entering into a pitch-dark chamber, a sudden light pierces the darkness from above, just as the door slams shut behind you. Illuminated before you appears to be a podium with a map on it. You feel compelled to take it. Suspicious. Nab the map. Receive the spoils map. So the 600 extra gold next next act, or then I can find a random potion. I mean, let's take it. Let's be really greedy here. Nibbit. Yeah, I'm going for the full block. I think it's correct. And now the noxious fumes will start ticking. Yes, that was correct to play. Excellent. Yeah, I'm just going to play slow now. I've got the noxious fumes to take it out in a few turns. Nothing else. Alright. I need some kinda spice into my deck though. I mean, the ricochet to be discarded with the acrobatics and also with the survivor, I think is pretty nice. So I can discard it with this Sly. Very nice. I think I didn't realize that I ended my turn there because my hand stayed glowing like that. Might as well full block. I knew I would be able to kill now. Right. Explosive Ampule is very nice against the slime thing. Nightmare is the same. Expertise is the same. Yeah, Nightmare is the same. And Poison Stab is also the same. I think Poison Stab makes a lot of sense. I need some more firepower. Nice, was able to avoid all of the damage. I could block for 10, or I could do... Yeah, I think I like blocking here. Might have been a little risky by me, but that's what it is. Ended up low running that. I don't like this situation now. This thing ramps up pretty fast. Should I do this? No, I'm blocking. I'd rather not take damage. But yeah, this can be easily a problem with the silent when you still lack some of the heavy hitting stuff that you'd like to have. Unfortunately, I could kill it though. This elite seems rather easy to defeat. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. Nice, got it. At the end of your turn, retain up to 1 card. Follow through. Deal 6 damage to all enemies. If the last card you played this turn was a skill, apply 1 weak to all enemies. All enemies! Follow through seems like a very decent card. I'll take that. Apply 3 poison. Oh, 2 weak to all enemies? What? That is crazy. You know? Yeah, and this is exactly what I'm very happy to have this explosive ampoule against. There is potential that... Oh my god. Yeah, fletchets. Pretty nice car, I think. Not gonna lie. Might as well explode it. I can kill this one. This one's dying next turn. Yeah, that was the right play, I think. That worked. I've got a lot of junk in my deck. It is working out for now. Bounce, deal 12 damage, the next skill you play costs 0. I think that's a pretty decent card. Strangle, deal 8 damage whenever you play a card this turn, the enemy loses 2 HP. I mean, it's only 1 cost, I think it's not bad because of that. But I don't know if I'm really happy to have that. Do I want to take them? What am I lacking right now? I feel like I'm lacking some firepower. I guess the Strangle does work with that. Bounce could let me play, I guess, a Ricochet for free, but it's better to discard for it. Maybe backflip? Or a Strangle. I'm gonna take the Strangle. It might pop off. Theoretically. Mummified hand. Whenever you play a power, a random card in your hand is free to play that turn. Extremely nice. I kinda want to take the question mark, I'm really liking them. But I would like to upgrade the Noxus fumes. Also the fletchets. I think I'm going to go here because of that. Fogmog. It is mogging on me, I guess. This enemy intends to summon monsters. Excellent. Please more damage actually. Eye with teeth. When this dies, it revives next turn at full HP. I see. Little area comes back all the time. And it gives you a lot of status actually. Status effects. They are only dazed, so they could be a lot worse. Alright, didn't get mugged on today. Dagger spray, pretty nice. It's against this enemy, I think. Expose, remove all artifact and block from the enemy. Apply 2 vulnerable, exhaust. Expose sounds very good. I'm against Phantom. If I recall correctly, it did have something. Something that could be useful for that. Artifact and block. Okay, Noxious Fumes is immediately getting upgraded. Like that's so important to have. Very disfortunate card draw here. I did not get my poison cards off. I would have very much liked to have them there and not now. Are they this? What is this? Oh, right. I forgot about that. I think I can kill it this turn. Depends a little bit, but I should be able to. 28 second. Yes, little. There we go. Upon pickup, upgrade to random skills. The expose getting upgraded is pretty nice. Second Noxious Fumes. I don't hate it. I mean, it is also a power with mummified hand. Mauler. This enemy intends to attack for 4 damage 2 times. Nice. That's less. That's less damage. Well, 2 less, not that much. Could be a lot better. Nice. Fortifier, triple your block. And a third Noxious Fumes or Adrenaline. I think Adrenaline has to be the play. Adrenaline is very, very nice. bolas. Deal 3 damage at the start of your next turn, return this to your hand. I don't know if this is worth it. This is guaranteed to be ending the fight. That means I can do defensive. A free strike and a free poison stab. Excellent. Five Noxus fumes is not bad as well. Did not realize. More Noxus fumes. These streets are reeking right now. Okay, against the Phantom, I feel like it's the same as the Hexaghost. I think I should be fine. Upgrade the Adrenaline to make it even stronger. I feel like I should be fine here. At least theoretically. Times the Phantom loses HP, it only loses 1 HP instead. Now it only has one of that block thing. It's gonna do the strong attack. Perfect chance to trigger my dog block here to avoid damage, which would be rather problematic otherwise. Not the best adrenaline, to be honest, but that's what it is. More strength, nothing else really. We're fine. At the start of my turn, I apply 7 poison to all enemies right now. Oof. Horrible, horrible, horrible draw. Well, I can easily die if this happens again. Oh my. Wait. 12 damage. It's game over. I should have rested. I'm dead. Yeah. But I do feel like this run did not have the greatest of luck with my stuff that I got. And I chose the wrong thing. I didn't think that it was permanent, that curse. Yeah, okay, I unlocked the Regent. And also, I think I got some new silent cards. Giant action. I think I didn't get that because yeah. Because I did not get past the first act. Quite unfortunate to die there. Right, your trophy fades. Nutritious oyster, booming conch, or cursed pearl again. Same options. But I do like my route here a lot better. I'm not taking this grid this time. I do like the starting guard draw against the elites. Really nice combat power. And I can get 3 different fights here. Alright, we've got a Ammonite. This enemy intends to attack for 8 damage. I've never seen this enemy before. Interesting, there's a lot of enemies in this new version of Spire. Something with the silent always is that the starting deck is quite slow, so these starting fights can be kinda silencing. Normally they aren't, but with the silent it's tougher than otherwise. Alright, a bouncing flask. I mean, the backstab is nice, like I've got the booming conch, so maybe it is pretty nice combo with that. But I think the bouncing flask, it just has so much damage potential. I don't know, I feel like the backstab is really nice, free damage. Because of the fact that I've got this. Otherwise I wouldn't take it. Abyssal baths. You discover a secluded chamber. Steam rises from bubbling pools of hot liquid that shifts colors with hypnotic rhythm. Barnacled growths. Well, whatever. This is rather not nice. Let's take the 2 max HP. Oh, I can repeat it. Oh, I thought this was way worse. One more. Yeah, I think that's a decent amount of extra HP. I mean, I need to retry. I cannot give up on this. That's my gardeners. I didn't even know that that enemy existed, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, that's what I get if I don't have any fucking choice in my deck. Lose all code. Choose one of 2 packs of cards to add to your deck. Choose one of 2 colorless cards to add to your deck. Or gain 1 card reward and procure 1 random potion. I like the idea of colorless cards. Shockwave is a colorless card. Choose one of 3 random cards to add into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Discovery is also a random card. Shockwave, I guess I'll take it. It's not really what I was looking for at all, but 1, 2, 3, that's 3 elites again. I mean, I have to take that. I'm not taking a route with 1 elite. I am against the waterfall guy and giant again. The fact that it only has turns for one turn is actually so horrible. This is a really weak enemy. Of course it could probably get way more problematic with ascensions. Shall I gain energy? Tactician, if blade is not that good. Dagger throw. Am I switching to dagger throw just because I see the tactician? I think I'll just take it anyway for the 9 damage. Discard your hand. Next turn, attacks deal double damage. I don't know if I like this card. At the start of your turn, add 1 sieve into your hand. Well, this is choice for my deck. Not the best card, I think, but I do know there's some infinite blades shenanigans you can do. I mean, with some sieves shenanigans. When an enemy dies, Corpse Slug immediately eats it, becoming stunned and gaining 4 strength. Oh, it immediately attacks its ally. Interesting. By interesting, I mean really disturbing. Let's focus on the lower health one then. Oh right, it does, it goes into eat mode. Yeah, and it ate its friend. Well, it's not friends, it's a fucking slug, but whatever. Yeah, and now I can drag it down. Excellent. Maybe I could go for some sieve synergies if I can find them. Yeah, like this. I like this. Okay, I guess I am going for sieve synergies then. I don't mind it. Right, so what do I really want to take? Add 3 saves into your hand, but they exhaust. That's the problem. The fact that the blade dance exhausts makes it a lot worse in my opinion. Obviously it was previously extremely strong. Sea-Punk. This enemy intends to attack for 11 damage. Now for it. It is interesting that in this version, unlike all of the little event things and Niao options are all like these mini relics, which is... I do like that a lot. Gain block equal to poison on all enemies. That's very interesting. Piercing... I mean a precise cut. I feel pretty confident that I can empty my hand. Skulking Colony. Okay, this is a new elite as well that I've never faced before. Cannot lose more than 20 health each turn. It's going to attack for a lot actually. Not that much, but still. Okay, it only gives you those weaker status effects. It's nothing that problematic. Oh, I think I trolled. I think I definitely did. Yeah, I played them the card first, you know, even though it does less damage. That I was called. I mean, this is perfect value for block potion actually. I almost didn't use it there. That would have been quite stupid of me. Nice. Hornaclate is not bad. Untouchable Sly and gain a 9 block. I mean, the discard actually is a lot stronger now on the silent than it was before. I mean, I haven't seen all of the cards, but the Sly mechanic does make it a lot stronger. Well, add 3 sieves. Give me sieves. Fossil Stalker. Whenever Fossil Stalker deals unblocked attack damage, it gains 3 strength. Okay, so you really don't want it to get to your defenses. Sieve spell. I did always like the sieves a lot, so makes sense that I would like to play them here too. So I got a little bit of frail. But my enemy is dead, so it doesn't matter. Gambler's Pulleru and Noxus Fumes, just for the sake of it. Pinpoints, pretty decent, but yeah, I'm taking more Sieve Synergy. I just need to get a kind of payoff card for them and it's gonna go crazy. Infinite Blades, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this either. Cloak and Dagger is the same, but it's upgraded. It does as well. Shockwave? Yeah, let's upgrade that. Not bad. Kind of focus this one. Yeah, I'll block. It is almost a full block anyway. I mean, it was like full effect, I meant to say. It had full effect of my block, so I should just do it right. I'm going to let you wait a little bit on eating your enemy or your friend, so that I can get more value out of that. Oh yes, both of them are stunned. Very nice. And I can keep you stunned too. The fact that both of them get stunned actually makes this combat not much harder than being against two of them. You know, like both of them start eating. Nice. Leading strike. Deal 7 damage, add 1 sieve into your hand. Shall I apply 4 poison to all enemies? 4 poison to all enemies is a very good combo. But I'm going to take more random random sieve cards. I just hope I get some kind of payoff for them, because right now they don't have much punch. Pay 150 gold to enchant 2 cards with steady. What do I want to have steady? Shockblade, Shockwave probably. Clog and Dagger maybe for the block. Neutralize for the block. I think I'm only going to get one. And that's going to be the Shockwave. So that it is easier to get it into play when I want it. When I have a moment where I can actually do something with it. This upgrade is stronger. Alright, these enemies again. I have returned. This time you will not destroy me, so at least I hope. Nice. Yep, definitely easier to defeat these enemies when you do some kind of damage with your deck. Does help a lot, surprisingly. I'll just focus on the front one. It makes sense to me. Shockwave into dagger throw easily though. Yep, I get full value of the block potion as well. I do like it. Nice. I'm now lacking one more. Zero more. Yep. Going way better. Gain energy. Gain an additional energy at the start of your next 3 turns. Ah, I thought that was a relic. Yeah, okay, it's a potion. Very nice potion. Mango and Assassinate Innate. Deal 1 damage, apply 1 vulnerable exhaust. Up my sleeve. Add 3 cards into your hand. Reduce this card's cost by 1. There's a lot of Civ cards actually. But I do think the Assassinate is very nice. Spiral. Replay 1. Yeah, okay. Taking the replay on the defend again. What the hell is this? The first time a terror eel's HP reaches 70 or below, it becomes stunned. Okay, so it can't move after that. Assassinating to neutralize. That be F20s. Nine into 11, so 16. It's not enough. I should do this instead. I'm going to keep it here because it's got 71 HP, so I can just take it out now. I'm not maybe take it out, but you know, I get to have a really good turn. Save synergies. That was a really cool animation. I was expecting something more than to receive. I mean, I did get a 99 vulnerable, I guess. Meal ticket and... which one should I even get? Acrobatics maybe? I don't know, I don't really want that. Excuse me, it is quite late. I think I'm going to sleep after this. My girlfriend's already sleeping over there. Let me check if the recording is fine. Yes, just double checking that my recording is alright. Oh my god, that's too vulnerable. Guaranteed at the start. Okay. Waterfall Giant. This enemy intends to use a buff. And let's see what your buff does then, big guy. That assassinate gives me a lot of extra damage, not gonna lie. When killed, deals 15 damage at the end of your next turn. How does that help? Aren't you going to be dead by that point? Oops. I did not realize I had my horn cleat active there. That was quite bad by me. Or more precisely, very bad. I need to kill this thing fast. I don't know if playing faster really helps with that, but whatever. How am I going to avoid this thing, like, absolutely smiting me, actually? It's going to do so much damage. Okay. Also, anything to do extra stuff with my sieves would be very nice. Because right now they are just paper cuts basically. Alright, yeah, so it's going to blow up for 39 damage. Kind of what I thought. Yeah, I survive. Let's get it. Serpent Forum. Whenever you play a card, deal 4 damage to a random enemy. Murder. Deal 1 damage. Deals 1 additional damage for each card drawn this combat. Tracking. Power. Weak enemies take double damage from attacks. I feel like this is really expensive for what it does. But it does give me some kind of payoff for all of my sieves. Maybe it's good. Looks like I'm going there with the 3 elites. Well, no, I'm going here. Yep. No, I like this one better. Yeah. Murderous creature, no need for violence here. Have part of me and find peace. Pile, melting dragon. Add 2 relax to your deck. Pile swing. You may sacrifice card rewards to pile. Every 2 sacrifices, obtain a relic. Wait, that is a lot of relics. At the start of your turn, draw 1 additional card. I mean, the extra card draw could be very nice, but I don't have the mana to play my stuff anyway. Alright. Every 2 times I sacrifice my stuff, I get a completely free extra one. It's very nice. I did not need to do that, but it's because I was thinking of playing the Serpent Forum and then I realized why not just kill my enemy instead. Like, what am I doing? Like, what is the reason for this? The Serpent Forum does seem rather weak for what it does. It is for any card, but still. Shall I gain 12 block? I think the 12 block is worth it. I've got a way to activate it too. It is upgraded. Yeah. Brain leads. Tongue. A sharp pain is felt out of your head and a thought stabs into your mind. Share knowledge. You are unsure how to proceed. Share knowledge. Choose one of 5 random cards to add to your deck. Now lose 5 HP for a colorless card reward. I do think it's better to choose the colorless card. I don't think they are stronger. Although there's a very good chance I get something to work with Sieves here. Footwork. I do have a lot of flock. I do get a lot of value from the footwork. Yeah. Yeah, I'm keeping the key, bro. Alright, here's the guy you can fight for the whatever. Ah yeah, for the key. I'm so sleepy, I can notice it very easily here. Probably shouldn't have chosen this fight, but... Like, I'm not a pussy. I'm going down fighting if I'm going down. This guy only has 100 HP, it shouldn't be that hard. Oh, got this off. Yeah, the fight is now over. Well, theoretically. Yeah, I was underestimating this a little bit. The fact that it is any card, it's very nice. So you can just block and still be doing damage. It's not like a... what would I compare it to? It is not like an accuracy or something that only affects Sieves. So I was just in my mind comparing it to a pretty bad comparison. But I don't think it's that good either. It's just not horrible. Yeah, okay. Random key secured. And now Sucker Punch. Or... this is a sacrifice angle. Every other combat, your card rewards gain an additional power. Interesting power. Every card containing strike gains 3 damage. This is a strike 2. Our toolbox. The fasten sounds pretty fun. Finisher maybe? I like the idea for finisher. Toolbox is better though. It's really fucking good. I can do anything I want with this. I can get I could get untouchable, but I mean I don't have anything for that really. Maybe I can't actually do anything I want. Now that I think about it. I think I'd rather do this. Wait, this is any card. Add 2 dazed into your draw pile. Oh shit, that's a lot. I'm doing this. Yeah, okay. I need to just finish this ASAP. That is 3. Yeah, I need to do it now. This enemy is ridiculous. Alright, but he did go down. Potion belt and... well, a leading strike would be nice, well, red plans would be okay. But I think there's sacrifices to play. Alright, I got a blood vial. Could be a lot more impactful, to be honest, at this point. I predicted you'd enter. A raspy voice calls out as you enter a mystic hut. Your destiny has brought you here. We must uncover your future and fortune so you can save us all. Okay, here are the options for the Crystal Spheres readings. Be sure to sign this waiver as well, she says while bringing out the pen and parchment. Gain Adept. Unplayable at the end of your turn. If this is in your hand, lose 10 gold. Okay. Or I can just pay 60 gold to rewind 3 times. How to divine. Reveal your future by revealing the tiles. Select small divination or big divination and reveal the tiles within the crystal sphere. Once an item is revealed, you will receive it at the end of the session. But beware, revealing some items may be dangerous. I got 10 gold for 60 gold. Incredible. Volley is pretty nice. Or 11 block. But I do like this. I like this a lot. Make the defense carry me harder. That's really nice actually. Can't quite rid of the can't quite get rid of the segment, but it is what it is. Yeah, that was a very good thing that I drew there. think I'm going to take a lot of damage from this. From this enemy, to be honest. It's just problematic for me. I don't think I can kill these two sides in time for this not to recover. It's quite annoying. And this serpent form is quite useless, I can't fucking play it. How am I going to get out of this mess? This Spire swing was a mistake, I should not have taken this. And I just keep on not getting the discard synergy going at all. I'm not drawing the same cards that I need to discard. So yeah, this deck is not doing that well. Needless to say. I just cannot play Serpent form. I really didn't think it would be this useless, but I just can't get it out. It costs me way too much health. Fuck. Ah! Please tell me I've got the damage this time. Please tell me. There's no way it's going to recover again. 17 health left. Going to recover again. I cannot kill this thing. I just don't have enough choice. It's all back. Please die. Please. Five, 3, 8, 12, it's not enough. Ah! Please, please, please die. Please, I cannot take it anymore. Just die. It's coming back again. Give me anything else. Please die. It is never ending. Is it possible for my deck to kill this thing? Is it actually possible? I think it's game over. I don't know how I'm going to win this. There's no way it's going to survive now, right? $26. Yeah, I need to kill him. Alright, please, 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 don't fucking resurrect yourself anymore, please. Okay, get it. Please die already. It's coming back again. Turn 25. I'm going to leave it very low now on this turn, so I can have an extra turn to kill these things. Maybe it's worth it. Not enough. It's coming back again. Maybe I should do it now. I'm leaving it like this. If two of its segments are super low, I can kill them ASAP. Surely this is the play. Please, I just need you to die. 25 damage. Surely I've got it in my deck somewhere. It's not here. It's not that damage. I think it's game over. There's no way I can beat this. Damage. That's 2 weekends. $14, $22. 22 damage. Surely this time. Oh man, I wish I would have played the Serpent form at the start. It doesn't matter if it's kinda, I'm going to take a lot of damage, at least I could kill this thing. 14 damage. Surely I've got 14 damage somewhere in my deck. I don't care, I'm going again. I was trapped. Alright, new cards. Snake Bite. Retain, apply 7 poison. Bubble Bubble. If the enemy has poison, apply 9 poison. Accelerant. Poison is triggered 1 additional time. That's very strong. I think that's all. One more. Obtain a random relic. Stone Humidifier. Whenever you rest at a rest site, raise your max HP by 5. Or receive greed and gain gold. Again. I'm not taking that greed option again, it felt really bad. Permanent curse in your deck is not worth 300 gold. When the other options are actually good, you know. 1 to... It is only a 2 elite path here. Taking the random. First time you gain block from a card each combat, double the amount gained. I'm going to go here against the combat. I want to take the combats for so that I can get stronger. I also don't want to play my defense so that I can keep my Vambrace. It allows me to deal 6 damage there in this combat. Already came in useful. Vulnerable potion. Apply 3 vulnerable. Fletchets, bonus, deflect. I mean, fletchets is pretty nice damage. Most of the time it's going to be pretty nice. Starting hand, by the way. Worst hand ever. Okay. Those 2 hands? Oh, what was going on there? I'd rather not take damage. Whenever you draw a card during your turn, deal 2 damage to all enemies. I don't have any card draw. Infinite Blades. Well, I just had the shift build. Felt kinda bad. feel like I should take the poison build now. Going to go with it. Adrenaline maybe. Just remove a strike really, I think. Oh, I trolled. I shouldn't play that. Oops. I ended up being punished for it. I could have blocked that 2 damage right there. Nice. Apply 5 poison, draw 1 card and discard 1 card. Or deal 4 damage to all enemies. Twice. Really poison. Upgraded fletchets is my... oh wow. This enemy looks very big. I'm against the ceremonial beast. Attacks cost an additional energy this turn. Interesting. Then I'm not going to play attacks. So it is what it is. Avoid taking that damage. Another deadly poison. I mean, it works with the fletchets and everything. It's not bad. Bygone effigy is probably like the perfect enemy I could face with this deck then. Not the perfect. I would rather face some other enemies, but yeah. The fact that I have 2 cards to cook them is very nice. Not gonna take too much. Nice. Coach it. Ooh, a blur. Or a footwork. Which one is more important? I like me a footwork. I mean, I've got the poison deck, so I can buy time. Lose 100 gold to transform 2 cards. Yeah, let's do it. Outbreak. Wait, what was that? Every 3 times you apply poison, deal 11 damage to all enemies. And haze, sly, apply 4 poison to all enemies. What? That is a really insane and random roll. Okay. Every time you play 10 skills, gains 7 block. Okay, that's really nice as well. Alright, Cubex construct. Negates 1 debuff. There goes your thing. Yeah, this is a normal enemy. That outbreak card is quite odd. It probably doesn't combo that well, to be honest. The bullet time card art looks kinda pixelated. Actually, all of them kinda do. I mean, I think I should take this. Take an elite. Think I'd win. Yeah, if I start like this, yeah. I was able to get my outbreak off, so hopefully I can now. I can't apply any poison. Yeah. Next turn, or next time I play the block, get my 7 block there. I shouldn't have played anything. So, but that's a really shit draw, actually. What? I should block. Just start by focusing this one. Also, this fortifier is so strong. Alright, which one I should? This one is dead. That's almost dead. I think I miscalculated something, to be honest. Memento Mori. Or a second fletchets. Ah, no. I think the up my sleeve is theoretically really nice, but I mean, it is also for a block. It's not bad. I shouldn't have played that. I wasn't considering my my plating from the gadget. Rely and gain 9 block. I mean, I've got the discard synergies. I just need cards that discard some more. I don't really have them for now. Oh yeah, when the Shringle Beetle dies, it actually takes out that thing as well. The Shrink Ray. Block. Yeah, it's over, it's over. Take out the crawler. Crawler. There we go. I'd rather keep these. Precise cut felt kinda bad. I think the assassinate is very good though. Receive poor sleep. Unplayable and retain. On a rest site, you find a secluded rest site and start a fire to get some rest, or so you thought. Once the fire is started, it begins to swell, reaching not upwards but sideways towards the grove of oil-seeping trees. So do you try resting anyways? Wait, why do you kill the trees anyway? The oil-seeping trees. I mean, shouldn't you just end the campfire instead? Well, anyway, let's get the relic. I don't want to deal with that other one. Not the best relic. I mean, the assassinate being automatically improved is very nice. Against the ceremonial beast. I'm actually only in Act 1. I forgot about that. I thought I was in Act 2 for some reason. Yeah, I like the upgrade on the bullet time so that I can actually play it. Okay, really good turn here. I can block all of the damage too. I don't need to fire a potion it. I'm going to heal to full HP so it doesn't matter that I'm taking this damage. I would rather save the potion. Alright. 100 gold and... Sieves now hit all enemies. Add 4 sieves into your hand. So like in 1 dexterous and 4 thorns. Dexterity, I mean. Or adrenaline. I mean. I was going for some kind of poison build here. But... I mean, I guess it still can be, but this fan of knives is way too good to not take. Alright. Come closer, quiet one. I can't see well. That's Kara. No, that's Katara. It which feeds the fire. You can trust me. Instant all strikes in your deck with Tetsuka's Ember cost 0 and gains Eternal. Remove 4 cards from your deck. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, add a suit into your draw pile. Replace the Act 2 map with a single special path. I have 2 strikes. I don't like this either. I'm taking this. Alright, the golden path. Let's see what it's like then. The golden path. It's starting against a Tyler. Nice. Fan of knives is insane. Needless to say. Flick Flack Plus. Slide deal 9 damage to all enemies. Or a nice little backflip. I'm taking the backflip upgraded. Colossal flower. There is a colossal flower growing atop a mountain of bones. As its color shifting petals pulsate, you sense there is a powerful cluster of pollen in the center, but the undulating petals are razor sharp and unpredictable. You could grab some of the golden nectar, but reaching the prize in the center is so tempting. Gain 35 gold, or reach deeper and lose 5 HP. Give me more. Wow. And that is center. This flower wants to eat me. Why did I go into it? I think every 4 turns draw 2 additional cards is very strong. I'm going to take that. It is like draw a card, draw half a card every turn. Exoskeleton. I think this enemy is relatively easy to defend, to defeat. Excellent. So you can kill it because of its passive. I forgot about that. Yeah, there we go. Deal 20 damage, next turn draw 2 cards. Or discard your hand, then draw that many cards. Feel like I like the calculated gamble. The Predator is pretty nice too, but I don't really need the damage. And the card draw being delayed is kinda bad. Ricochet, I don't think I've got the time to activate. Since I've got enough damage anyway, I just need to find the missing pieces for that damage. This is insane. It's also insane. I should definitely improve this. Hunter Killer. This enemy intends to apply a debuff to you. Tender. Whenever you play a card, lose 1 strength and 1 dexterity this turn. That card, that hand was quite bad actually. Wait, it's dead. I think I should have realized that it's dead before I used my potion. Oops. $11 damage. Is the finisher going to be better? I think I do want this to... just because of the fact that I've got sieves. Alright, calculated gamble to activate my my discard synergies. There is something with the corrupted. Fridges. Sounds very insane. Back of prep. Alright. If I could get a bottled lightning on or whatever on the bullet time would be very nice. Lose fire potion, obtain a upgraded common attack, lose liquid bronze, obtain a upgraded uncommon power. Let's see what powers there are. Whenever you draw a card during your turn, 3 damage to all enemies. I mean, that could hopefully be a lot of damage. But footwork would be really nice too. I don't know if this is that good because I don't know if it's like whenever I like draw a card at the start of the turn. No, there's no way it works like that. I should take the footwork. Remove 2 strikes or 2 defense. Probably 2 defense to get the ultimate defense. Why do I feel like I've seen this before? It's like I'm getting deja vu from this game, but I've never played Slate Spire 2 before. It's kinda interesting. Maybe this is like a sign. Omni Slice deal 8 damage. Damage all other enemies equal to the damage dealt. The wording on this is quite odd. Well, I don't know. Orichalcum. Do I want another outbreak? Not really, it seems kinda bad. I could remove a strike. Let's do that. Alright, we are back to this thing. This fucker. Alright, let's see if I've got the 34 damage that I need to kill this thing. I don't think I will. The good thing is I've actually got some AoE this time, so it should be rather easy now. Very easy. Actually. Boom. Oh, I shouldn't have played that. That was 2 damage to me. And Venom. Okay, it just became significantly better. Oh, apply 2 poison, okay. Taking that. I was hoping it would go to costing 1, honestly, but... I don't want to use my attacks here because it's going to give me those hexes, no dazers. Dazed, you know? So I'd rather not take the damage. I should play these because I want to get that tuning fork activated. Well, I'm getting the combo now. Got off to 12. But you know, I did also give a lot of dazed into my draw pile in the process. I think it's better if I let those exhaust. It's better if I use my poison parts of my deck against this thing. Nice. Yep. And poison is triggered one additional time. Or outbreak. I mean, this is a very strong poison deck. Poison is triggered 2 additional times. Yes. Alright. I'm getting the entropic brew value. Wow, really bad. Bad roll there. But it is what it is. I could just play all of this, shouldn't I? Except for those actually. So I shouldn't play all of them actually. Get the ultimate defend in. Yep. Alright, calculated gamble, as energy is going off crazy. Alright, so this accelerant is really insane actually. I just accept that I'm taking some damage. I'm certain that I can kill it this time. Here. Alright, that's the Act 2 actual defeated. Echoing slash. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. Repeat this effect for each enemy killed. That is an insane card. It's already if you just get it once, it's insane. Getting multiple times, you just cook everything. Yeah, so I could also get the abrasive. Just because I've got the discard stuff and I've got the bullet time and stuff. There are ways I can play it. I am against the test chapter, that's really bad. Although I guess the fight does get reset, so I do have time to scale up. 1, 2, 1, 2. No way to face more than... Not that. I like my idea of going here. Yeah, let's go this. Come on out. No paper. Serendipity incarnate. A huntress. What becomes your return to the Spire? Approach and don't these blessings. Mark 7 random combats. Enemies in those rooms have 1 HP. Wait, what? Upon pickup, gain 999 gold. Is there a negative? Choose 3 cards in your deck and send them with Swift 3. Is there a negative to this? What? Huh? That is insane. Okay, taking that 100% of the time. Oh, I miscalculated. No, I did. Perfect calculated. Nice. Deal 15 damage. Next turn, draw 2 cards. Take the piercing well. Ideally, I would have found something a lot better. I mean, the infinite blades is actually really nice now. I've got the synergies for it with the Venom and the stuff like that. But I don't know, I think the acrobatics is better because I do have a lot of things that I can activate with that. First time you play a power card, each combat gains 6 block. Yeah, that's really nice. Rolling boredom. At the start of your turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies and increase this damage by 5. Interesting. Really strong. Very expensive, but very strong. At the end of your turn, drain up to 1 card. Yeah, getting these nunchucks for sure. And the blur. Nothing besides that though. Oops, that was bad. I realized my hand was full. I've got the bag of breath and the ring of the snake, so I do have a lot of that. I'm not gonna take too much damage. Indeed, I only take 1. This is becoming a problem. Well, this guy I can just take out with the poison. Yeah, that accelerant is very insane. a second blur. I like that. Blur and 50 for a block left. Pretty decent, I think. Get out the end venom, get out the outbreak combo. Ricochet works better with the venom. Obviously with the discard as well. I'll play that for free. Get this accelerant in as well. And outbreak. Okay, yeah. I've got a lot of flowers in play in one turn there. Decent turn. Wait, I get the burns now. Nice. Yeah. This deck is way stronger than the previous one. Only issue is with the death subject. That was your strong attack. It's kinda sad. crazy combo. And I really like the outbreak into that as well. Alright, going well right now. If the enemy has poison, apply 12 poison. Or dodge and draw. I like this honestly. It's going to block for a lot. Create a custom card to add to your deck. What kind of tool will help you kill everyone? I am protector, sir. I feel like it's better if I take a Pollock card. I don't know how good the power option is. Yeah, let's make a skill. Well, 8 block 3 cards. Not bad at all. I'm going him. Additional copy of something. Copy of Accelerant, maybe. Assassinate? No. Fan of Knives. Up my sleeve. I've got a lot of good options. Calculated gamble. I'm going Accelerant. Would have been very nice to have calculated gamble there. Not gonna lie. kan vinna. How sad. Actually lost a really important card there. What am I going to do now? I'm dead. I can't do it. I cannot win with the silent. 3 losses or was it 4? The silent seems less strong than the ironclad, that is for sure. Or maybe I'm just playing it wrong. But yeah, this is the silent in Slay Spire 2. I think I definitely need to practice more with this one. I was pretty good at it in Slay the Spire 1, it was actually my favorite character. And I can see the potential here, but I'm feeling like the lack of energy makes it a lot harder to play these things. I mean, with a energy relic here, I mean that would go insane. But yeah, thanks for watching and I will see you next time everybody. Thanks for watching, bye bye.